Let's see. Am I coming in all right, everybody? Might be too high. Don't know if anybody's in here. I'm gonna do a little sound test for my live. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. Yep, here we are. All right, everybody, we're live in Shaver Lake. Hope everyone's having a good holiday weekend. I'm just hanging out. Been here since yesterday. If you guys haven't done so, I put the links for my Patreon in the chat. Also, another way to help support 77 Rockets Woodworking is you go click on my spread shop. It's got a lot of merchandise for my channel. Lots of cool stuff for the holidays. So if anybody's interested, go check it out. And also, I put the link up to Bearded Viking Facebook group. If anybody's interested in that, it's totally free. You just have to answer like a questionnaire. And it's got a great community of woodworkers and wonderful people. So if you have a little bit of time, go check that out. And also, go check out Joe Hyde's page. He's a content creator on YouTube as well, just like myself and Daniel. Woodworkers DIY Lemma Facebook group. I put the link in the chat. So if you want to go check it out, go check it out. He's an up and coming channel. I think he's got almost 3,000 subscribers. So big ups to Joe. He's been a huge success on his channel, and he's been a huge staple for my success, as has Daniel and many others, many of you. So, what's up, Don? How you doing, man? How's your holiday going? You eat a lot of food? See a lot of family? JR969, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. How you doing? You enjoying the holiday weekend? We actually have a 4-day weekend at work, so it's pretty nice. Now I'm just hanging out. The weather's pretty good up here. Got some breakfast going this morning and had to go get some coffee. So here we are. We're just hanging out. Hopefully everybody's doing the same. I haven't got to watch a lot of football, but hopefully maybe tomorrow I'll catch a little bit. So, and I kind of been taking a hiatus from the shop a little bit. I just needed like a kind of a reset, so I will be getting some videos out in the next couple weeks, so stay tuned for those. Other than that, I've just been working a lot and just hanging out with family and doing house stuff. I don't know if any of you guys have me on social media, but I don't know if I posted on my community page here, but I was my shed build that I did. I didn't go any further on it because I couldn't really do a lot of work on my roof due to my injury, so I kind of waited on that. So now that I'm up to speed and recovering really good and feeling strong, I decided to, now that the rain and the moisture's coming, I decided to get up on there and throw some underlayment on and shingled it. So I'll take some pictures and show you guys. Yeah, but it came out pretty good. I finished it. I'll get some pictures out, and then I got to finish. I got to Tyvek it, and then I'm gonna wait a little bit to put some siding on it. I got a few things that I want to do to it, but all in due time, right? What's up, Michael? How you doing? Yeah, video call next week for sure, brother. For sure. I know you've had a lot going on, so have I. So it'll be nice to chat and hang out. Hey, JR969, what's your name? Are you still on here? I think I only got 3 on right now. I'm sure everybody's enjoying their weekend, so I wasn't expecting like a ton of people to get on here, but so hopefully. What's up, Robert G? Robert G's in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm just hanging out, man. Hanging out with the Bears in Shaver. So, oh, is this Jeff from Fresno? I think it is you. I forgot that was your page. Is this Jeff from Fresno? It might not be Jeff from Fresno. If not, how you doing, Jeff? Glad you could be here. Michael says, all good, bro. Although a customer has decided to change up the order I had for the walnut mantle, just made a whole load more difficult. Yeah, that sucks, man. Sometimes that happens. You gotta factor those into pricing and when you're doing your takeoff on all your stuff. So you gotta factor in like how much are you gonna charge for percentage if there is changes. I do 15 to 20% atop of everything. Just so if anything happens, like lumber cost goes up, something crazy happens, I have a little bit of a balloon. Good time to take a break from drywall work. Yeah. Oh, Jeff from Maine. Have you ever been to Lee Nielsen's over there, the shop over there? Brad always talks about it. I'm supposed to take a trip to Maine sometime. So me and Brad from Orders from Headquarters, if you're not aware, he's got a channel as well. It's pretty awesome. And then Jay Creates. Jay, he has a channel on YouTube as well. So I'm gonna meet up with both those guys. We've become pretty good buddies. So hopefully in the next year, fly over there and hang out. But yeah. Michael says, gone from being a 1-day job to probably 2.5-day job, just a bit more time, but they're happy to pay the extra cost. That's nice, dude. That's nice. I'm glad that you were able to work that out. What's up, David? David's in the house. David says, hey, all, just popping in for a few minutes. Just got 3 feet of snow to go and blow away. Jealous of your t-shirt. You like this t-shirt? It's a little Carhartt t-shirt. Are you talking about this t-shirt, or are you jealous of my 77 Rockets t-shirts? I don't know what you're talking about, but hopefully it's those ones. Trip to Scotland would be awesome. Me and my family were actually talking about going somewhere for the holidays next year, because my brother he took a trip this year and he's at some pretty cool places right now. So, and my brother's like a traveling wizard, so it'd be nice to tag along and hang out. Nice. Maybe I can let me post the links to their channel. I'll post the links to a few channels right here. Hold on. Hang tough with me. Let's see. I'm gonna post David's channel because David's on the chat. He's got a really amazing channel. So let's do that first. So I'm gonna post his link on here. So there's David of Timber Designs. He has a pretty amazing channel. He's creeping up, man. You're creeping up on 6,000 subscribers, man. That's pretty awesome. 10,000 is going to be in no time. So that's his name's David, and it's Timber Designs, and this is Jay's channel. He's in the main area as well, Jeff, and I'm going to share his channel. He just broke 500 subs, so I'm sure he's pretty excited about that. You're welcome, David. So there's Jay's channel. And then who else was I'm gonna share Brad's channel. Brad's an up and comer too. He's creeping up on 500 as well. So let me see. Let me find him. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to share the love and give Jeff some new people to check out. Where you at, man? Where you at, Brad? Let's see. Sorry, guys. I got to find him. Let's see. Start from the top again. Where are you at, dude? I am trying to find Brad. I cannot find him right now. Here we go. Found him. So this is Brad's channel. Brad's an awesome dude. He's just under 400 subscribers right now, so let's help him out. Maybe you guys could check out his channel. You're welcome, Jeff. So there you go. There's Hey Mike, share your Facebook. Mike's not a content creator, but Michael Wilson, he's an amazing woodworker from Scotland, and he's always shown me a lot of support. So Mike, if you want to share a link to your Facebook group. Mike does some amazing work, so go check him out. I know he's trying to get monetized over on Facebook, so go check out his page if he can put up the link. So put up, Michael, you hear me? Put up your link. Nice. Hoping we'll be back hopefully before you head off. If not, I'll catch up with you over the next weekend, brother, and arrange next. Yeah, for sure. So what's everybody got going on this weekend, this fine holiday weekend? You guys doing any projects? Just chilling? Whatever you call it. Let me know. Share on here. There you go. There's Michael's Facebook link. He does some amazing work. So check that out too, Jeff, if you have a Facebook. Also, like I said, if you have a Facebook, Jeff, I shared links to the Bearded Viking Facebook group. There's tons of great people on there. Tons of great up and coming woodworkers, really established woodworkers, content creators, just people who just like to hang out in general. We got an amazing community over there. And if you don't know, Daniel is the driving force of that. He is the creator of Bearded Viking Woodworks. If you're not familiar with his channel, let me know if you don't know how about his channel. I'll post the link to it as well. And then there's Joe Hyde of DIY Lemma. He's got a YouTube channel as well, and a Facebook group. So I shared his. So if you have a Facebook, if you're interested in those three pages on Facebook, they are very, very amazing. So check them out. Yep, links up there. David says, I'm working on some wall mount gravity holders for thin tools and other stuff. Nice, dude. Nice. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do next as far as like content wise. I don't think I'm going to do much more decor stuff. I kind of want to venture off into other stuff, like small projects and big projects. So we'll see. I just want to have some fun. That's what I'm mainly. I have goals for the end of the year, obviously, and hopefully I can reach them. But if not, we'll keep trucking along, and I'll just keep creating content. Yeah, just have fun. Have fun with all you amazing people who decide to join me on a Saturday, which I do appreciate. Yeah, he's really talented. It was funny. I was like, the way I found Daniel is I was just hanging out in my living room, and I was just, basically just surfing the YouTube universe, and he popped up, and I decided to check him out, and I was like, well, this guy's pretty cool. And then I just started watching a whole bunch of his videos, just like watched about 4 or 5 of his videos in this one day that I was just hanging out, and I was like, man, this guy's pretty cool. He seems like a pretty genuine guy, because it's tough to tell on YouTube, like with the creators, like if they really want to just be all business or just like kind of, develop a good community. You could definitely tell if you're familiar with a lot of YouTube woodworkers or content creators, rather. I myself, I'm trying to model myself more of like what he's doing. Obviously, he puts out a lot of content. Daniel does. He puts out like 1 or 2 videos a week, which is a lot, and and that's amazing. Hopefully I can get to that point someday, but right now I'm just trying to make more like, just trying to take my time and have fun with it. But like I was saying, is I want to create like a community base like him. So that's what I'm going after. Some content creators are a little bit different, um, you know, to each their own, right? So using marbles. That's pretty cool. Jumping out, but not hopefully will be back after running the snowblower. Man, we get a lot of snow. I'm surprised we don't have any snow up here right now, David. Usually there's like a ton of snow, and I'll have to do like snow blowing. And luckily for the village that our cabin is in, luckily they have like a person that kind of takes care of everything. They got like a loader, and they'll come and they'll clear out the driveways, so it kind of saves a lot of time. But you still have to do a lot of work as far as like the deck right here and whatnot. Yeah, you're telling me, David. One video, like, so the way that I've been trying to format the last 2 months, and it's really worked out well for me because you've seen my channel grow, is I'll do like these 1-day builds with like, and that's really all I have time for is these 1-day builds. Like on a Sunday, I'll just have the Sunday where I'll do the build, shoot all my content, and then I'll edit that same day. If all goes well, I can edit that same day and then release the video if all goes well. But worst case, it's like out Wednesday. But I feel like my videos are getting closer to being what I want them to be, but they're not there after like rewatching a few things. So like there's a few things that I want to change. And that's like just simply checking out your videos, David, like, and then Daniel's videos, and then a few others, kind of gaining inspiration and like, feedback from those and kind of registering it and seeing where I want to go. But yeah, I feel like I need to just tighten some things up and kind of like, I feel like I need to kind of rearrange my shop a little bit, make it a little bit more fun. So yeah, there's some things that I'm gonna have coming soon that are going to be different and hopefully enjoyable for the people who decide to support my channel. Which, no snow in Maine yet. I'm sure it's coming, brother. I'm sure it's coming. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, I'm just taking a break from making any content. Kind of just I did like that video that you posted the other day, David. I mean, you released 2, but that video that you about like about resetting and like, kind of like taking a moment to like kind of see where you want to go in the shop and things like that. That was a really nice video, man. You don't see a lot of those out, so I do appreciate that. David says, I hear you. I'm still working on figuring out the way I want mine to go. One of the things that I want to do, and I've talked about this with a few guys, and I don't think Josh of Last Breath Woodworks. I love Josh, but I don't think he's ready to do lives yet. I think he wants to do lives alone and kind of get the grasp, which I get. It's a different thing. But I do want to do like these. I would like to do some like lives with other creators, and I know that I've expressed like Michael of the Whacking Shack has really expressed like doing some tandem lives, which that'd be really cool. I mean, man, I know like so I haven't even cracked like 1,500 subscribers yet, but I'm getting there. But it'd be cool to like do a live with you, David. I don't know if you want to start doing lives later on. There's a few other guys that I really would be nice to do a live with. That'd be cool. Just saying, as far as the way that I want my channel to go, that is one thing that I would like to do. I'd like to, like collaborate and not it doesn't necessarily have to be a video, but a live would be really cool. You know, like a woodworkers collaboration. What's up, Josh? I got your sticker, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. There's another creator. I'm going to share his channel if you're still here, Jeff. Josh is Electric Whittler. Hold on. What did I do? Let me share his channel. See if I can find you real quick. There we go. Josh does a lot of wood carving. His channel's up and coming. He just did an amazing giveaway for his channel, which is like badass. So there's Jeff's. Sorry, Jeff. There's Josh's channel, the Electric Whittler. West Virginia has a little bit of snow. Nice. What's up, Juan? Juan's in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm doing good. I'm up in Shaver Lake, just hanging out. You know, hanging out with these bears. Have myself a rock star. Hopefully, I can say this on the live with it being monetized. Sorry, I've been distant lately. Just a lot going on. Yeah, I know, man. It's tough to get on here. You got to kind of like, you know, it's tough to be consistent. That's key though. That I've talked to these other content creators is you just got to be consistent regardless of what's going on. You kind of got to make the time. It's tough though. I know it. You know, David of Timber Designs knows it. Josh of Electric Whittler knows it. Others know it. It's not easy, but you just kind of mold it in and make it part of the program, you know, as far as what's going on. We've got 9 in here. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, everybody. Help me out. Yeah, so as far as the channel, I do, I would like to see my lives going that way. And I would like to see my content kind of shift a little bit. I feel like I'm close, but there's some work to be done, which is nice. It's nice to like keep striving to get better. I see where these like these channels are that like are established per se, and you can tell like how fine tuned they are. You know, you could tell like that they have stuff going on. Now I do know a lot of creators that I know, they have, you know, video editors, and I don't have that luxury. So like my videos they're getting better as I get better as far as editing purposes are concerned. And I don't know if I was to get to the level, like, you know, let's just use 100,000 subscribers as a gauge. I don't even know if I would do that. I'd probably keep editing. For instance, I was watching Bourbon Moth did a collaboration video with this other cabinet maker, and he's a content creator on YouTube as well. And I've always been curious if like Jason edits his videos. I know that he films them now himself, but I've always been curious to know if he has an editor, and then he just does the voiceovers himself, because I do know people like that shoot their video and then they have an editor, and then they just do the voiceover and stuff like that themselves. So it's definitely a different thing. It's, you know. Josh says, hey, Ryan, Grandpa brought me a bandsaw during Thanksgiving. It's a desperate need of a tune-up. Can you recommend any good videos, please? I don't really know much about them. Check out Snodgrass. SNODG. Let me see if I can find him, as opposed to just spelling out his name like an idiot. Let me see. I'm going to give you the link to his channel, I believe it is. Let me see. Let me see if I could type in his name. I just found one. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to help Josh out. Okay, so I'm gonna share this link, and this is tuning up a bandsaw. Alex Snodgrass is amazing. There's his channel. Yep. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, brother? Happy holidays, brother. Love you, man. There's the man right there. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about, Daniel. Alex Snodgrass. That guy is a bandsaw god, man. A bandsaw wizard. He knows everything about bandsaws. And that video right there, Josh, is, yes, his name's Alex. Alex Snodgrass. So that's his channel, and that link right there is to his not only to his channel, but the video that he explains all the tuning of a bandsaw. So hopefully that helps you out. Yeah, I'm enjoying this long weekend too. Awesome, dude. Click, yeah, if you want, Josh, click on that link. He's like, he has the best videos as far as band saws are concerned, as far as like start to finish, detail oriented like content about like repairing a bandsaw, building up a bandsaw, fixing a bandsaw, whatever, upgrading your bandsaw. He's really good. So yeah, there you go, Mr. Alex Snodgrass. Yeah, dude, I bet you, man, you enjoying the long weekend, Dan? I bet you're cranking out some videos on, dude. You've been, man, you have been cranking out some videos, dude. I'm gonna have to like pick your brain, like your whole like. I know you have videos out on it, like that. You've explained it, how you do your content, but I'd love to just pick your brain and just like how you like balance everything as far as everything. Because you, man, you've been cranking them out, bro. Hell yeah. my boy Daniel always comes through on the clutch, man. Whenever, I love you, man. You just don't know how much I appreciate you. That helps me out also. I've never heard of him. I'll check him out. Yeah, dude. Juan, he's awesome. Alex does I know that he's really established as far as like bandsaws are concerned. I mean, I'm sure that he's good at other stuff, but yeah, he's pretty great with bandsaws regardless. My blade keeps jumping off. You might have you tightened it? Have you went from loose setting to tight setting? And another thing, I don't know if you're familiar with bandsaws, but when you're not using your bandsaw, leave it on the loose tension. Don't keep it tight because it can really mess up your bandsaw. Maybe tighten up your setting a little bit. Maybe adjust your wheels on there. Small things like that really help as far as the bandsaw is concerned. Maybe open it up and see where the see where your blade is sitting as far as your wheels are concerned. Stuff like that. Just small things like that really help. In my own, because and I'm just saying this. I don't know how big your bandsaw is, Josh, but like I've noticed, like just in general, like I had only used like smaller bandsaws, you know, and when I got my big grizzly bandsaw, it was definitely a little bit of a learning curve. They're different than smaller bandsaws. You just kind of got to mess with them. And you really got to mess with them as far as like, just read if you have a manual or just can find something, you have to learn about like the different type of blades, like resaw blades, rake blades, there's all kinds of different stuff. The maximum capacity of blade that your bandsaw can use, like just things like that. It's really good to know. You're welcome, Josh. I agree. Daniel is a great woodworker and entertainer, and an amazing person, by the way. First and foremost, those other things are just bonus. He's an amazing person. I have a lot of respect for Daniel. Josh says, I was playing with some of the dials, trying to figure out what they do. Yeah, man, that's what you got to do. No, I know absolutely zero about them. This is the first time I ever had. Yeah, man, just dive on in. Just take your time. Learn as much as you can. Learn the tool, because, I mean, I'm still learning on mine. There's still a lot of stuff I'm learning on mine, so it takes time. Love the videos. Hey, me too. You love Daniel's videos? Me too. Minus ball benchtop, maybe 9 and possibly 12. It says Delta Shopmaster on the side. I think I might have the same one, dude. What's up, Michael? How many are in here? Man, I'm losing people. Where'd you go? Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to bore you. I know everybody's got a lot of stuff going on. How you doing? How you doing, Mike? Man, you've been cranking out the videos too, huh? I got to start cranking out some more videos. I've been taking like a 2-week hiatus. I need to get back on the train, man. Get back on the train, baby. Yeah, I know you had a lot of stuff going on with your house, man. It's tough, dude. It's tough, huh? It's tough to be, sometimes you just, like for me, it wasn't like I had like a ton of stuff going on. I just needed like to take a little bit of a break. That was more where I was at, Yeah, so, and who knows? I mean, I might get a video out this next weekend. We'll see. I'm kind of just taking a little bit of time off just to kind of hang out, and reset. Getting ready to go film another in a few. Dang, man, that's nice, dude. That's real nice. Yeah, my days of filming are usually Sundays. I have to get all my filming done on Sunday. And then, yeah, Sunday's like the day for me. And then, best case scenario, like I said, I'll edit the whole video Sunday. I mean, sometimes on Sundays, I'll start. I don't necessarily start early on Sunday because I kind of like to enjoy a little bit of family time. But I'll start like 10 or 11 maybe in the morning. And then I'll usually best case scenario, I'll finish filming my video like probably 5-ish, 6-ish maybe. And then I edit. And then sometimes if I really want to get that video out there, I'll have it done by like 11:30, maybe midnight. But sometimes I'll just take my time and just get rolling on the editing, and then I'll kind of leave it for the few other days. Like I'll edit it early in the morning. Like I'll get to work early, and I'll take my iPad with me, and I'll just use the internet from a hotspot from my phone, and I'll just edit like every day, like at least like, until I get it done in the morning, because I get to work early. So that's what I do. Nice, dude. I'd like to get into carving. I kind of just, the way things work out for me is like right now is like I have work going on, obviously, and then like I'll I'll kind of just tinker around in the shop a little bit during the week or whenever. And then generally, like, these videos that I've been doing, I kind of just like map something out like last minute, like what I'm going to do, and then do it. Any new projects in mind? I need to build an outfeed table. I need to build a mobile cart for my lathe and a few other things. I need to rearrange my shop. I feel like I need to get, um, you know, I want to do a full video like on building something with a bandsaw. I want to do a video with just strictly rough tools, like a cordless skill saw, kind of like Daniel. I like that kind of thing. I do like those builds that you've been doing, like John Malecki, like the 5-minute build, hour build, 5-hour build, stuff like that. That's kind of cool. I want to make some mirrors for my house, picture frames, stuff like that. I don't know. I want to build some new stuff that I haven't built. Is where I'm going with this. I've never built an outfeed table. I don't think I've built like a really established mobile cart. So yeah, I'd like to just start building some fun stuff, like just some, not necessarily nothing serious. I'm working on organizing my shop right now, Ryan. It looks like there was an explosion. Me too, man. Me too. Happy Thanksgiving, Kat. Hope you're having a good one. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I need a few mobile workbenches, Jeff. I need a few of them. As far as projects, Jeff, I just want to start doing some new stuff, I think the whole decor stuff has kind of run its course for me. I do want to do some small projects and some big ones. So we'll see. Who knows? Hopefully you guys will stick along for the ride. I do know generally, as far as like for the channel, I know people like small projects so that they can relate to, and like stuff that they can sell and things like that. And I do like doing stuff like that, but I also like doing other stuff, Yeah, you got honey-do list. I gotta clean, just like you, Mike. I gotta clean my shop. I gotta build stuff for my house. It's kind of like never ending. And some of the stuff that I want to do for my house, like is not necessarily woodworker stuff. It's like more of like rough carpentry and stuff like that. I've found some plans in a magazine for the workbench. I'm gonna try it. Nice, dude. Nice. I'd like to see when you get that going, get it done. I don't know if you're on like any type of social media, or you're like on, the Bearded Viking Facebook group, but it'd be cool to check out your stuff. It's a never ending thing, man. Never ending thing, Mike. Thanks, Kat. You always have so much wonderful things to say, and your support means a lot. I do get moments where like where I just want to take a break, and like not necessarily things become stagnant. It's just like, do I want to build these things? Like, what do I want to do? Most of the time, you just kind of got to get after it and just and just go with the flow, you know. So yeah, hopefully these next couple of videos that I do, hopefully they can do well, and we'll see. I've got to build a firewood rack to go beside my fireplace. That is one thing that I'm going to be building in the months to come. I need to, because I have a really big TV in my living room, and I'd like to build like to frame out the wall just a little bit, and not necessarily try to be as cliche as all these ones that do like with the shiplap, but I do want to frame it out, and I do want to mount my TV, and I would like to put. I don't know if I want to do shiplap yet. I want to do something else, maybe like something different. But I do want to create like a custom mantle for where my TV's at, like do real nice profile. I have like this book that has a lot of intricate stuff that you could do for moldings and profiling, which is something that I really like to do. I really like to do crown molding and baseboard and bull nose and things like that I haven't shared on the channel, but mantles are fun. I've done a mantle before, and they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of detail. And then I also like to put like an inset, like fireplace, not necessarily like a fireplace, but like you guys have seen those. They put out a lot of heat, and it'd be cool to have in my house. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of just rambling, stuff that I want to do. Jeff says, I've got to go back to work. Enjoyed that chat and looking forward to your next video, brother. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much for hanging out on this Saturday. Yeah, go get in your shop, man. Have some fun. It was nice having you. What's up, Steve? Everybody say later to Jeff and enjoy his weekend. What do you have going on, Steve? Didn't you meet up with some clients or something you were saying? Or you had like a craft thing going on? I'm glad you could make it. Mike says, we just built the house and she had me build a damn accent. Well, I saw that. That was cool, man. That's cool. That's what happens with craft shows, man. Sometimes they're great. Sometimes they're a bust. I feel like for me, I've never done craft shows, but I've been to a lot of them. And I feel like just mingling with the people, kind of just like, hanging out, kind of like this type of thing would be fun. I think it would be cool. This is just throwing it out there to those craft guys. Maybe you could do this for your channel, Steve. But I think it would be cool to do a live while you're doing a craft show, like doing a live, either a podcast or just a live in general. Now that I'm talking about that, and I've had this in my mind for a little bit, are there any content creators on here that would be interested in doing like a monthly podcast on here? Not just a live, but just to try it out, like a podcast, because there is a podcast option on YouTube. So like just to do a podcast, like a live podcast, maybe once or twice a month, not just a live stream. Is there anybody out there? Anybody out there would be interested in that? Let me know. Let me know. Nice. You've seen a jewelry maker that's done that? Yeah, that would be cool, dude. That'd be cool, Steve. Oh, you'd be down for that, Steve? I'd be down for a podcast, man. That'd be cool, dude. Just saying, I think it'd be fun. I think doing like a co-live would be fun. I think doing a podcast would be fun. I think doing like, I don't know, like a live with both of us building stuff would be fun. There's all kinds of fun shit you could do. See, Mike says he'd be down for a podcast. See, we could do like a try podcast. That'd be fun, man. Juan says, I'm just stuck in a rut right now. My knee isn't helping. Standing, sitting. Can't get comfortable. Haven't been in my garage for a month. Y'all keep me in your prayers. I'm going to keep you in my prayers, brother. Just get in there. Hey, even with your knee, just get, hey, and I tell you this, and I've said this before. I've read a lot of woodworking books, and I read one woodworking book in general, and it doesn't matter how long you get in your shop, just go get in your shop, and you don't necessarily have to be building stuff. Just get in your shop for like 5-10 minutes a day, and it just makes all the difference in the world. I mean, remember, I was injured as well. I was at home for 9 months, so like I had to go through the transitions of like, you know, using my crutches and stuff like that. So I know how you're feeling, Juan. I know how you're feeling. You got to just get out there. That's what I did. Heck yeah, Steve. That'd be awesome, dude. For real, man. That'd be awesome. I'd be down for that, dude. Maybe we could talk about it. Maybe we could me, you, and Mike or whomever wants to do it. We could have some fun, man. Just hang out, dude, and just talk some stuff with all these people. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, you guys know that I love these lives, and I would like to get back to doing 2 a week like I was doing, but right now 1 is kind of where I'm at for a little bit. But I would like to get back to 2, and I would like to mix things up and do tandem lives, like I said, and I'd also like to mix it up too, and maybe create a podcast or have a podcast where, we have our normal people, and then maybe we could have people on like as guests and things like that. Who knows? That the world is our oyster, right? I just think it'd be fun. Yeah, Juan. I hope you get better, man. Just take it day by day, man. Just remember, the little things are what helps you out the most. So like stuff like this, getting out to the shop for those 5-10 minutes just to hang out, feel the atmosphere, stuff like that. That really does help. Josh says, I got to go, Ryan. Thanks for the tip on the bandsaw tune-up. I certainly appreciate it, brother. You'll have a good afternoon. See you later, Josh. Juan says, yeah, I remember that's need just to get out there and do something. Thanks, Ryan. Nice. Podcast would be cool, baby. Even categories, podcast would be cool. So you hear that, Steve? You hear that, Mike? Maybe we could start a podcast. I'll be down for that, or some tandem lives just to get a feel for it. Let me know, guys. Let me know. You guys have me on social media, and we can talk about it. Maybe get some ideas together, and I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I know both of you guys are, very open-minded individuals like myself, so I think it would be great. Hey, win. I'm in. I've been here. I'm in, Mike. I'm in. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in the days to come and weeks to come, and hopefully we can get something going. I know Steve's down. I know you're down, Mike. I know there's others that'd be interested in that type of thing. I think it would be good for all of us, for our community. Very entertaining. Get to know us a little bit better if you don't know us. I definitely think it'd be fun because, like I've said, like Michael said, like Steve said, and many others, like David says too on his videos, we are just more than woodworkers, and we do want to have a deeper connection with the people that really put their time and take time out of their day to come hang out with me and Mike and Steve and Daniel and people like that. It's a beautiful thing. So it would be nice to kind of do something a little bit different. There's people behind me. Anyway, maybe share some ideas on here. What would you guys like to see? What would you guys like to see as far as like stuff that could be different for channels, stuff that could be different, like that you would like to see that could be unique? Let me know. Let Mike know. We're all here hanging out. Kat said, that's interesting. Kat says, have your topics ahead of time, but let the conversation flow to what excites you and you'll keep the audience. That's very true. Yes. Steve, Juan had some, I think it was your meniscus, right, Juan? Juan had some work done on his knee, and he's kind of like, he's been having maintenance done on it. So like, I think it's like post, not post knee stuff going on. What's up, Mikey? Back? You had a podcast, Kat? You do? You did? I didn't know that. See, you learn something new every day. Oh, Baker cyst. That sucks. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah, let's. Well, you know what would be cool to see on your channel, Steve? Since you're really laser savvy, and I've seen a lot of people do these. Not a lot of people do these, but I've seen. I'd like to see like templates and like jigs, things that like can be collaborated with, like jigs, certain types of jigs and templates for just like say there's like templates for like table legs, or templates for like certain things. I think that'd be cool. Templates for like flush trim bits, like templates for that you could like put on like a piece and like run it on a with a flush trim bit and like kind of make the template, things like that. I think that's kind of cool. Yes, like I said, Mike needs templates for router tables, for a router table, like as I was saying, with a flush trim bit. Murder mystery. Sounds, yeah. For giggles, want everyone go have look Woodwork Journey at his latest rant at Saw Stop Table Saw that just launched in the UK. Wow, hilarious! And the guy has cut himself twice with a table saw. Ooh. Chopped Design on Instagram. Yeah, I make templates on my laser when I make furniture for clients. Yeah, that's nice. That's what I'm talking about. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry for nothing, Michael. Hit me up. I make templates on acrylic and quarter-inch plywood on my laser. Nice. What's up, Richard? Mr. Moyock's in the house. What's going down, baby? You going golfing? Did you go golfing today? We're talking about a bunch of stuff, Rich, if you haven't caught on. We're talking about templates and jig stuff, and then we're talking about like doing podcasts and co-lives and things like that. Just trying to come up with new stuff to do as far as like projects and things of whatnot. Still kicking. Nice. I'll go watch the video. I will. I'll go watch it. I will go watch the video. I'm gonna go for about 5 more minutes on here, and then I'm gonna head on out. Enjoy the weekend. I do appreciate you all being here with me on this fine holiday weekend. Yes. Hey, post a link to your. Hold on. I'm gonna post a link to your live, so people can have themselves notified. Hold on. I'm gonna post a link to Mike's live for tomorrow. So Mike at the Whacking Shack is having a live tomorrow. There's a link to his live. All right, so there is there's a link to Mike's live. If you're interested, go hit that link and go hit the notify button, notify bell, and then you'll see it'll notify you when he's coming on. Mike does some pretty awesome lives. He just started doing them probably 3 weeks ago, right, Mike? And they've been pretty awesome. So I'll be there. Nice. Rich says he's gonna check it out. So there'll be a few of us there. Oh shit! Don't do it! Don't do it! I know you're joking. I know. Yeah, so I put that link in there to Mike's live for tomorrow. Oh, it's your birthday. It's your birthday, huh? That's cool. Happy birthday, Kat. Everybody wish Kat a happy birthday. That's nice. The Whacking Shack level used to be my nickname, Club Baby Seal. That you guys are funny. Anyways, yeah, go hit that link for Mike's live. Go hit that link. For those of you that have tuned in or will tune in, I put the link for my Patreon. Go check out my Patreon if you want to help support 77 Rockets Woodworking. I'd appreciate that. Also, there's a link to my products on my Spread app. Go click that too. Also, if you want to show the Bearded Viking Facebook group some love and go join on that if you haven't already, go click the link to that. It's free. You just got to answer a questionnaire. There's great community on there of fabulous people and woodworkers. So go check that out on Facebook. Also, Joe Hyde's channel, Joe Hyde's group on Facebook, the DIY Lemma, Woodworkers DIY Lemma. Blah. Say that 5 times fast. Anyway, go check out that link too. And go check out Michael Wilson's link on Facebook too as well. His link's on there for his Facebook page. So go check that out. But it's been wonderful, everybody, that you all have joined me for this live on this holiday weekend. I'm gonna head on out. Gonna enjoy some breakfast, a late breakfast, and thank you all for being here. Love y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Michael's live. Check out the link. It's up there for Mike's live. Hit that notify bell. Let's go show Mike some love tomorrow. And everybody have a wonderful weekend. Happy birthday, Kat. Happy birthday to you. To you. Later, everybody. You guys still here? You still here?